Tell me what you like about the way Mr. Doth teaches.
I like the way Mr. Doth incorporates everything into like real life experiences, and he just makes everything. He makes science fun.
I love his sense of humor.
Mr. Doth, he was a great teacher. You know, we always had a lot of fun in his class. He made learning fun, but he was always to the point. You know, he needed to get stuff done. He didn't really take any slack. He made you learn what you needed to learn, but he always made it fun.
Mr. Doth always checked for understanding and made sure that everyone knew what they were doing before they actually took the tests or moved on. If you weren't ready, then he'd take another day for everyone to learn everything. So I was like that about Mr. Doth.
He teaches you what you need to know, but he doesn't like leave anyone out if they're behind or anything.
Okay.
And he's my favorite teacher.
Doing this good.
The K stands for what you need to know. The U stands for what you need to understand. And the D is what you need to do.
Do you like that he does that?
Yes, it makes tests easier.
Does it?
Yeah.
What do you think about Chew Your Cud?
It's effective and it works nicely.
Nicely.
It makes
a good studying sheet. It helps me study a lot.
When we did the microscope lab and I reviewed with them the procedures and processes, they were all acquainted with it. And I asked where they had obtained that data, and they recognized Mr. Doth as the source for their expertise.
So it helps them, teach them life skills that they wouldn't normally get in the regular class setting, skills that they can actually use later on in life for the average person.
Like what?
Like, you know, learning how to survive if you needed to, learning how to make things on your own, not having to get stuff that's pre-made, pre-bought, being able to do something with your own handiwork.
To make this short is pretty difficult, but off the top of my head, metric conversions is huge. They're awesome at that. It saves me literally weeks of time. Cellular respiration, photosynthesis, classification of life, flat out some basic algebra skills, all that stuff since Jake has showed up to this school. I've noticed just a great difference with the freshmen. It's wonderful, makes my job so much easier. Thank you, Jake.
So what I'm trying to say, while you're running away from me, is if you just stay on still, I'm trying to give you the crystalline apple. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Jake? Do you get it?